Man, CPGM.com. That's what you need to do. Log in. Get us on YouTube, man.
Subscribe.
Hey, I'm gonna plug it every show.
YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah. How about your boy Connor Cook, man?
Connor Cook. Yeah, it kind of talks with the Hackenberg thing where Connor Cook was my 4th ranked quarterback on my top 5. I thought he was gonna go 2nd round. Even if he went 1st round, I wouldn't have been surprised. But you know, it's something about him not being the captain of the team. How he runs that fell him down the board, man. People they was like, why was he not the captain? You know, why didn't the team, did the players like him? And I get it, because as a quarterback, I think the players, you need to have the locker room. The players need to believe what you're saying and look up to you. It's in a way. So I think it is big, you know, to have that leadership. But just because he wasn't the captain, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if, you know, that makes you not a leader. I wouldn't go that far, but it definitely fell him down the draft boards to the 4th round. So, you know, I think Oakland traded up to grab him. I thought it was a great selection. You know, develop him. I know David Carr is not going. Derek Carr is not going anywhere. So I think to develop him behind Derek Carr, maybe trade him for some picks later on, or if Derek Carr gets hurt, you know, he's a good replacement.
Yeah. It didn't surprise me that he fell to the 4th. Once again, it's that Bo Callahan. Nobody came to his birthday party. You know what I'm saying? You're not a captain of your team, and I guess that says a lot. You know, you're a quarterback. What year was he?
He was his 3rd year. At least.
He was a senior.
Right?
He was a senior.
To me, a junior or a senior, you got to be the captain of your team. You got to be the leader. These are men going out there with you that, you know what I'm saying, that you're leading freshmen, you're leading sophomores, you're leading seniors, you're leading juniors, and they should be able to run through a wall for you. And the fact that you're not a captain, you know, it kind of raises some antennas, and I'm pretty sure NFL teams found out even more about who he is as a person, and you know what I'm saying. And the fact that he went to the Raiders, he doesn't have to lead anybody. You know what I'm saying? He can just learn, you know.
Exactly.
And they better hope and pray that Derek Carr don't get hurt, because if that's the alternative, you know, that's a team ready to go. And if that's the alternative, you know, they're not going to be ready to go.
Yeah. And I strongly believe you got to believe in your quarterback. Yep. That's your guy. Yep. And it's an issue I have. It's a whole other conversation, a whole other topic. Yep. But that's the issue I have with RG3, Robert Griffin. Yep. I think he rubs people the wrong way. Me. And exactly.
It is what people think.
Oh my, yes, that's what I think too. So, you know, I don't know him personally, but just by his vibe, it's like, I can't play for you. Like, I don't want to drink a beer with you, bro. Yeah. Like, who are you, bro?
We're gonna go to the bar.
You're not better than me, bro.
We're gonna go to the bar.
And he's gonna talk about himself.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be all about him. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe Connor Cook falls in that. I'm not sure.
That might be
that's probably why he dropped.
Might be it, or he might just be. What's the word? I'm thinking of the word eccentric, a little different. You know what I mean?
Well, eccentric people are usually good for a good time.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
He might be one of them. Might
this
be
is
too
true.
damn eccentric.
Yeah, this is factually correct.
I mean?
Factually correct.
Yeah. What you think, man? What you think?
I think even outside of all of the you know, questions, idiosyncrasies about his personality, the fact that he rubs people the wrong way, I don't think Connor Cook played at a high enough level.
Yeah.
I think Michigan State is a terrific program, excellent coach team. There's a lot of talent on those football teams. I'm not suggesting that Connor Cook doesn't have talent. I just didn't see enough from him. The fact that he never completed more than 58% of his passes throughout his career, that bothers me. So, accuracy is a huge thing. So even outside of the whole situation in terms of him not being a captain, whatever the case may be, I thought he was more of a day 2, day 3 pick. Yeah. You know, I mean, there was talks about him possibly going towards the bottom of the 1st round. So I wasn't surprised to see it there. I did, however, think he would go day 2.
So what do you think about the quarterbacks that got drafted before him?
I don't mind. Hackenberg, no.
Brissett?
I'm okay with Brissett. Hackenberg, no. And again, taking just not even factoring in the off the field locker room concerns about Connor Cook. There's been reports about, you know, his dad. There was something about the fact that his dad is, you know, a staunch Trump supporter or something like that, and is very, you know, has talked about, you know, players' sexualities or you know, threatened players who may have hit Connor Cook late or whatever the case may be, coming into play, and
that's another.
Yeah, there's a whole nother layer to it. But outside of that, I didn't think, certainly not Hackenberg, but I don't think Connor Cook played well enough. In terms of the full body of it, the full body of his work. And like I said, if you can't complete 60% of your passes, I don't.
You can't complete 60% of passes at the college.
At the college level,
albeit
it only goes down.
In a pro style offense where it wasn't as much easy.
Sure, absolutely. So that's a point well taken. But at the same time, you're a 3-year starter. And at some point, I need you to get over 60%. I mean, I'm not a big Carson Wentz guy, but he got over 60%. He was playing in a pro-style system. Jacoby Brissett was playing in a pro-style system. They had flavors.
I think it was,
but Connor Cook was predominantly most of the time.
There was pretty much no spread
in that pro.
I don't give a damn. If you're not accurate at the college level, I can't expect you to be accurate at the professional level. I think there's there are tools. There are certainly tools there. I was higher on him than I was, recently. I was higher on him, more in his junior season, but no, I think the fact that he went at the top of the 4th round makes sense. I'm not terribly surprised that he fell to the 3rd day.